Shiftee Basic is a free WordPress plugin that lets you manage your staff's schedules and expenses right from your WordPress dashboard. I'm going to walk you through the features of Shiftee Basic. First, let's look at what it's like to use Shiftee Basic as a staff member. Your staff don't need to log into the WordPress dashboard. They can do everything they need to do from the front end of the site. I should also note that Shiftee Basic is designed to work with any WordPress theme, so it might look a little bit different on your site, but the functionality will be the same. One of the views available to staff is the master schedule, which shows the schedule for all staff, including the date, time of each shift, what job they will be doing, and if you have multiple locations, the schedule also shows the location for the shift. Another view available to staff is Your Schedule. This will only show the shifts assigned to the staff member who is currently viewing the page. There's also the Today view, which will only show the shifts assigned to the staff member who is viewing the page, scheduled for the day they are viewing the page. From here or from the schedule, staff member can click on the shift details to see more details about the shift, and if they are viewing the shift on a day that it is scheduled to be worked, they will see a clock in button, and once they have clocked in, there's also a clock out button. You also have the option to record the location where staff clock in and out if you have staff who are working remotely and need to keep track of that. If your staff end up doing work that is outside of their scheduled shifts, there is an extra work form that lets them record the start and end times, the job and the location, and any description of the work that they're doing. Staff can also record expenses. They can enter the date, the expense type, the amount, and if it's associated with a job, and then they can also upload a receipt. So those are the features available to staff. Now let's look at what it's like to use Shiftee Basic for an admin. As an admin, you can create and edit shifts. You can enter in a title and an optional description. You can enter in the date and time when the shift is to be worked. Once your staff has clocked in and out, the clock in and out times will appear here, as well as the locations if you're recording that. When you create and edit shifts, you can send an automatic email notification to your staff so that they know about the shift changes. You can connect a shift to a job and to a staff member, and you can select the shift's location. Jobs are useful if your staff are doing multiple different tasks, but they are entirely optional. You can also view your staff's expenses in the dashboard and record whether or not they have been reimbursed. When your staff members create receipts, they can upload an image of the receipt, and you can see that in the dashboard. So that's a brief walkthrough of the features available in Shiftee Basic. You can also upgrade to Shiftee to get even more useful features. You can go to shiftee.co to learn more.